This is Stirling Talks. One of the regulars now is back on the show. It's been a bit. Sam G. Hello, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
So good to have you on. Last time we talked about everything from Pearl Jam to board games and everything. We've got to start off, though, the big news. Congratulations. Tell me about this award-winning stuff you've got going on.
Yeah, so we're kind of a big deal. So when was it? Start of June, we had 2 award ceremonies on the same night. One of them was SV's Inspiring Volunteer Awards in Stirling, and we had the National Youth Work Awards with YouthLink Scotland, and that was in Glasgow. And we had a clean sweep.
Yeah.
It was great. We won a National Youth Work Award for inclusion and prevention, and that was our animation, A Bird's Eye View. Our amazing volunteer group won the Community Champions Award. Ryan, who's my colleague, won the Volunteering Award for Arts, Culture and Faith, and he won it for his work with the radio. And then one of our other our youth trainee, Jamie, he won an award for his work with the dementia friendly Dunblane as well.
So many awards, it's hard to keep track of them all, I know. But we had you on to talk about the bird's eye view, which really did quite well with all of that, didn't it? With the bird's eye view. That went really quite well. For people, we can go back and listen to the bird's eye view for just a little bit. Tell me about a bird's eye view again.
So it is an animation campaign that was created by my young people in collaboration with the police and LGBT Scotland. So it kind of tells the story of it kind of digs into what is hate crime and what people can do to combat it. So it's on our website, A Bird's Eye View. We've got learning resources that are available to use in schools and community groups, but the group are actually developing the campaign from being, an overview of like what is hate crime, how to report it and things like that, and they're actually taking the next step and they're creating an app which is the same name that A Bird's Eye View, but it's basically an educational tool for young people to learn about all different protected characteristics and identities.
We talked before last time when we were talking about working with the police and how great that was. Now, looking back on this and the young people that you've worked with that are now award-winning, what does that mean to you? Oh, I put her on the spot. I put Sam G in the spot.
About the police there, and then
the police and all that, it was good to get them involved and all that, but these young people are now, they've done this. You've seen this grow from this to this to this to now winning this award. It's really quite something to see them do with this, and they keep running with it with this app, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. And we've had like people that have been with us for a few years now, and some people are new in the door, and everything that they are given to these projects is incredible. They're a great bunch to work with. I'm actually looking at a few of them right now. But honestly, they are such an incredible bunch of people. They're so talented. They give their time, they show up. We have fun as well. I think they come back because it's a nice place to be. It's inclusive, it's fun, it's safe, and they're doing incredible work. Not that it's just making a difference to them, but like people all over the country as well.
Well, and I don't know if you picked up on this, but despite the interviews that we've done with Sam G, she really is quite pleasant to be around. So listen, we're here. I'm kidding. That's a joke. We have an audience here this morning. So we are speaking with Sam G with Creative Stirling, our good friend who's been on the show now numerous times. That was something that we had going on in the past. What is coming up now for the rest of the summer here with all the programs you got going on? What do you got coming up?
So we, some of our young people that have been here for the last few years, they are taking the next step, and they are now the freelancers, the creators. Right. So they're running their own workshops for younger groups, and it's some of their first paid work that they're doing. Yeah, so they're getting paid to run their own workshops. So it's brilliant.
Wow, what kind of workshops are we talking about?
So our first one was superhero masks and capes, and that was like for ages 5 to 8. We had a science one, and then we are going to have some lino printing, fashion, some paper stained glass. What's the other one? Trading card making, and a documentary screening around sharks with some creative activities like tote bag making.
Wow. If someone wants to find out more about the programs you got going on this summer, what should they do?
So if you go to creativestirling.org onto the events page, it's called Creative Youth Assembly Summer Programme. So it's our young people running workshops, some of them for the first time, to younger groups. So it's really exciting, and I'm just their assistant for these.
No, I love it. It's great stuff. One quick thing before we let you go, because I know you got a busy morning coming up and everything. We mentioned Ryan. You hear Ryan Rocks here on the show at the bottom of the hour with some of the commercials and announcements and all that stuff. When Ryan won the award, what was it like fitting in the room with him?
Oh, I wasn't at that one.
Oh, you
I
weren't?
was at the Glasgow one, so
Oh.
we had to divide and conquer, actually. So we had some in Glasgow.
So that's good, though, because, I mean...
You know what he's like.
The ego has landed. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
do you know
I
what?
love him.
He was actually really humble. He was like, I have nothing prepared because I thought the brownies were going to win.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
I hadn't heard this story.
yeah, I honestly, like, I hadn't prepared anyone for doing a speech because I didn't know that was a thing, but they did so well. And then in Glasgow as well, I didn't know people were having to do a speech. I didn't think we were going to win that one.
Right.
And so I had to speak on the spot. Apparently I did well, but all I can remember was something about birds in an app, which I know that's not what it said, but that's how it kind of felt.
No, you did well. Ryan, for a loss for words, I'd have to see that to actually believe it.
Oh, there is a recording.
Oh, really?
There's a recording.
Oh, I just learned it. He hasn't told me about this.
No, bless him. He did not think he was going to win, but it was very well deserved. He's such a hard worker.
No,
so.
he really is, and I'm a fan, and we give each other grief here on the show. So this is great stuff. You got a lot of great events coming up here. One more time, if they listen to this and they want to get involved, they want to find out more, what should they do?
So if you head to creativestirling.org/events and you'll click on the one that's Creative Youth Assembly Summer Programme.
Right. You got any concerts coming up? Anything? We usually wrap it up with some concert talk. Anything you're going to? Anything we should know about?
I'm working some festivals this year.
Yeah?
I can't remember who, like last year we had some really good lineups. I don't remember who's at these ones. I think like my partner said De La Soul is at one.
Really? De La Soul, I love them.
Yeah, it's Camp Festival.
I mean, one of them passed away not too long ago, but the two of them, that's some quite good music there, De La Soul.
Yeah, I don't really know who they are.
Wow, you're in for some good stuff there.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks for being here with us again. It's Sam G. Creative Stirling. I'm going to have all the links up on the social media, and just keep on doing the good stuff. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. And thanks for having me on again. It's always good to have a chat.
This is Stirling Talks.